So thank you again for joining us for today's Community Hours. Arminé is a Wikipedia editor, art and feminism event organizer, HR specialist, and the teacher of the Armenian language and culture based in Switzerland. Since 2019, she has organized 5 art and feminism editathons on Armenian Wikipedia, engaging artists, feminists, and regional communities. Through collaborations with GLAM, such as the Edward Issa Beacon Gallery, and more. She's helped increase the online visibility of Armenian women artists. She's passionate about art, culture, and heritage, and empowering women's visibility through Wikipedia projects. So I want to hand it over and welcome. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. Բարև բոլորին. Grüezi miteinander. Thank you, Kira, for warm welcoming note. Thank you, everybody, for joining me today. Arminé is speaking. It's really an honor for me to be part of this art and feminist conversation series. If I look back to my Wikipedia journey from uploading my first photo during WikiLove's Monuments campaign to organizing art and feminism editathons to exploring new tools with AI, there has been one thing connecting everything I do: the deep desire to make women in art visible. Visible in our archives, visible in our memory, visible on the world's largest encyclopedia. Today, I want to take you with me to that journey, how it started, why it matters, and where I believe we can go next. My Wikipedia story begins with not writing an articles, but with a camera. In 2013, I participated in WikiLove's Monuments for the first time. I walked around with my camera, photographing monuments I loved, buildings I grew up near, places that held stories for me. I uploaded those photos with so much excitement in Wikimedia Commons. But then I noticed something. These photos had nowhere to go. There were no articles to illustrate. There was no content, only images swimming in some huge digital space. That realization changed everything. I started writing articles with my own photos that were missing the articles. And once I began writing, I discovered how much was missing, especially about Armenian culture, regional artists, local history, and particularly women creators whose names had almost disappeared from digital memory. Writing those first articles opened a door. Through that door, I walked into an entire movement. Over time, editing became more than a hobby. It became also a responsibility, also a joy. I began organizing events, connecting with communities, and collaborating with institutions. And that is how I found my place within art and feminism, a movement that combines activism, art, feminism, and open knowledge in such a powerful way. On the Armenian Wikipedia, I have now organized art and feminism editathons 5 times. Each event a different experience, each one a moment of collective creation. One of those events took place during COVID pandemic. We were all isolated, surrounded by uncertainty, but we met online. Editors, artists, students, feminists, and we together created something meaningful. Even when the world felt unstable, our work gave us a sense of purpose and connection. What truly transformed my experience was working with GLAM institutions, galleries, libraries, archives, museums. Some of the unforgettable partners include Edward Issa Beacon Gallery, Mariam and Yaranuhi Aslamazian Sisters Gallery, Vanadzor Art Gallery, National Gallery of Armenia, WikiClubs based in the different regions of Armenia, Merkavan, Banashen, Alaverdi, Goris. and also working with individual curators, art critics, feminist scholars, artists. Each collaboration brought a new piece of Armenia's cultural history into Wikipedia ecosystem. Photos of artworks, biographical details, catalog information, oral histories, references buried in old books, and much more. We did not only work on Wikipedia, we expanded our work across Wikidata to structure information, Wikimedia Commons to upload important images, WikiQuote to share the voices of women, and sometimes we use some other digital tools to map relationships and collections. What makes this especially, I would say that I'm especially proud, not just about the content that we created, though this is meaningful, but the new editors we encouraged and the relationship that we strengthened. These are the foundations for long-lasting cultural changes. Very often I'm being asked why this work matters for me. Around the world, women make up a large part of the creative community, but they are dramatically underrepresented in art history. Visibility is not a luxury, it's a form of cultural survival. Woman has no article, no photo, no metadata. She sometimes is invisible in digital age. And when we make her visible again, we do more than write an article. We rewrite a record. We reshape memory. We correct the balance. Art and feminism is not only a campaign, it's a form of cultural justice. Being part of this conversational series, it gave me also the chance to think about a question. What will happen when AI, Wikidata, and GLAM institutions come to work together? I think that we are going to have a great result. Many small galleries, especially in countries like Armenia, don't have full-time cataloging staff. AI tool can help analyze images, extract basic metadata, identify artists, materials, and styles, generate short descriptions, assist in structuring data for Wikidata. This will not replace experts, but only will support and help them. Wikidata always serves as the heart of GLAM institutions' digital presence. Artist biographies, exhibitions, works, dates, locations, relationships. Open structure, once the data is structured in Wikidata, this information becomes open, searchable, reusable, and connected to the world. Imagine an AI tool which is telling you that here is a list of 20 notable Armenian women who are liking images in Wikipedia or who have no Wikidata entry. So for me, this combination between AI, Wikidata it will improve the representation of women artists. And to do this, we need to support also the gallery staff and evaluate what works, what needs to be improved. I'm often being asked a question, but this question I will keep at the end. If nobody is asking me, then I'll answer this question. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to be part of this conversation series. I'm very excited to learn from you, to share ideas with you, and continue building a future where women artists are visible, GLAM institutions are empowered, and open knowledge truly includes everybody. And I think we need to reshape this memory and we need to expand those frames. And together with our contributions, we are making a path for the women so that they are not forgotten, they are visible. Thank you. I'm open for questions.